Hi everybody, welcome to episode 3 of Community 5v5s. Today's special guest is going to be TankyGliscor. We're just going to be hanging out, providing a place for people to get together, come and throw down their scraps and see who comes out on top for bragging rights. I hope you guys have a fun time with us. Let's get right into it. Okay. Controller, always an issue. Second of all, lobbies and friends. So I'm going to introduce you guys to Tanky. You guys obviously know and love him already, but that's fine. We love this man, just like we love AOS coins. There we go. Hola.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make up the lobby right now. If you need the code, do you have my stream up? You just want to grab it?
Yeah, I can just grab it off there.
Okay. Hold on. I've already learned. I have already learned.
Not to leave the code up?
It's not about leaving the code up, it's about... Is it this? If you do tournament mode, it automatically unlocks everything for everyone, which does not happen if you do not do tournament mode.
Fair enough.
Therefore, there's a new lobby ID right there if you just want to go ahead and grab that. And yeah, I'm just going to kick back and let these fill up, and feel free to invite some people from your community if you wish to as well. I'm going to send a message to Discord. Which game? I think he's talking about Pokemon Unite. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more final thing. Alright, probably one of the only times I'll break this rule is going to be on Community Day, and then I'll delete it at the end of the day. So we've made that decision. We're good there. Alright. I think it's time. I think it is time. So, again, I'm going to go ahead and say to your group as well, or to the people on your side as well, my Discord is going to be where people congregate for voice chat. So there's going to be a team 1 and a team 2 chat. And I think that it would be smart and wise for respective members of each team to participate in that. That way you guys could communicate better with each other. Obviously it's not expected, but it is highly encouraged.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and get a link to that, please.
Boom.
Or I'm gonna copy it. Did you put it in my chat?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Jinx's special attack. Does it lower defenses up? Because...
What are you building?
I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to max out blue-purple.
Blue-purple, huh? You should talk to Dr. Lupus about it.
Yeah, well, I like my current set. I just wanted to see if Jinx was better than, like, Gyarados / the other one.
Got you.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this link to the chat if anyone's interested in playing tonight.
I recognize all the people that are here already. Dragonpite, hello. Gangardian, it's nice to see you. Honeypots, hello. Marvelous, it's been a minute. Hello. We got Pikachu. Very nice. It's good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Again, this is going to be how you get this done, is just by simply coming in here and typing in the lobby code, and you guys are all welcome.
Yeah, my friend's working on his animated stuff, so I'm trying to make sure that he gets to test it, but he forgot to render the background real quick. No big deal.
How could he?
I don't know, I was surprised that he messaged me at 3 a.m. to do it. I was like, okay. I learned to stop asking questions. Oh, it's minus defense? Man, Jinx is garbage in this. Okay.
I mean, like...
If I'm looking for a defensive one, it's just not worth it. Okay,
I
it was
could-
1 a.m. I will give you that.
I could literally just post the Mammo Swine build I have for you, if you would like.
Oh, I have a build I like. It's been working great. It's just wanting to see what the rest of the options in blue were. Oh,
Yes?
let me go switch that over real quick. Okay, now that that's gone, I'm gonna remove that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it looks like we have about 4 people in here. We could use about 6 more. Obviously, it does take a few minutes for people to come get in here, and that's super cool with me because I can wait forever if you guys can too. I'm gonna go ahead and reach out to some of the other people that we were talking earlier. And yes. Yes, yes, yes.
All right.
I'm gonna continue passing out an invitation to a few more people.
Sounds good, man. So I'm just talking about chat right now to explain to them what this is, because
Yeah.
good lord, we all need that break occasionally.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I definitely think that when it comes to community-driven open scrims and stuff, when we are trying to compete and get better and hone our crafts, especially on the ladder, it can be like a lonely thing or it can be a stressful thing. And I think that coming here and hanging out and spending some time with each other can kind of solve both of those issues while also maybe creating more teammates for each other in the future. And I'm here for that.
Yeah.
It's TankyGliscor, Pariah. Get in here.
Pariah! Piranha!
Adderall causes addiction.
Yo, daddy! That's
You ain't
who it
wrong,
is.
friendo.
Now
You
get in
ain't
here.
wrong.
Oh,
But,
take
yeah.
my belt off.
Let's see.
Alright, I had a big lunch. I'm down 2 energy drinks. Bottle full of water.
You sound ready.
That's stopping us now. Yeah. I also took my nephew for a long walk and took my dog for a walk for the first time in a while. You know, I gotta be honest, anxiety on dogs is a lot worse than anxieties on humans.
You're gonna at
Because
least
Jesus
internalize
Christ.
your crap until you get home. Dogs don't think about that.
Yeah, he can't sweat, so he's panicking and breathing hard at the same time, and it's just a mess.
He's still a good
He's a
boy,
good boy, and I
though.
wish I could show him on stream, but unfortunately, he's on the dog side of the house, and the cat's on the cat side of the house.
Gotta keep them separate, huh?
Lightning is a little lunatic and likes to kick the crap out of Dexter, and Dexter's a 90-pound pit bull that just takes it.
Ah.
Yeah. Alright, once again, everyone is welcome to join this lobby. Both sides. I'm just gonna start inviting random people.
Yep.
I'm gonna invite this D guy. He's not in there right now.
Now people are coming, getting hold of their friends. People are grabbing drinks, you know.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the cat right now. If I don't trip over its toys and die. Right back to the chat.
Boo boo boo. All right. Downloading update. I don't drink though. Piranhas don't need to drink. Hey, homies coming in. Let's go.
Oh, let me switch to non-Pokemon Switch. That way there's more room. Because I'm not keeping track of stacks or anything anymore.
Right, right. We keep no track of nothing. Pariah, get in here and come play a match, buddy. Hone your skills.
Yeah, show us why you were chosen as a Fire Emblem rep.
Yeah.
Oh, Xenoblade, but basically the same thing.
What's a what? Sorry.
Xenoblade.
Why is he a Xenoblade rep? Am I missing something?
Isn't Pyro a character from Xenoblade?
Are you talking about Moist Critical's pay to win madness? Because he put a bunch of money in and quickly rolled a bunch of kids that just hadn't advanced any of their stuff yet, and then made a blanket statement about it. I absolutely don't take that as, like, if you don't understand the culture of the game or why people play it, then like I don't need your opinion on it, kind of thing. Even though I watch Moist Critical videos and stuff like that, it's, you know.
I see what happened.
Yeah?
I forgot to copy and paste music over.
How could you do this?
I forgot that it's not something that transfers on its own. Let's put this up here for right now.
Moist is Pog, but he thinks the same stuff about this game. As somebody who spends $0 to have fun on it, I'm in a meeting. We won't tell anybody's any.
Like, if they want to have a meeting on Saturday, it's their own fault for you being distracted. But yeah, no, Moist Critical's statement on the game was actually brought up a lot in Crashy's original Town Hall, if you remember. It hurt the game a lot, and they're still recovering from that.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, when Crashy, Sraggles, and all of them had a Town Hall, Moist Critical's video was brought up because it really hurt the community.
Yeah. Like, Moist's whole, like, I'm going to pretend not to care to gain attention on audience stuff, and then specializing in circumventing drama, it's kind of like cringe in its own way, because it's kind of stuff kids do, if you think about it. Everything that's fun sucks until it's not fun anymore, but we had fun making fun of it. I didn't like those kids growing up. And like, I like to poke fun at things, don't get me wrong, like I'm obviously one of those guys, but it's this whole like the extreme manner that it's taken to for the sake of entertainment. Yeah, exactly. And that's fine. I don't know if that's a character, if that's who he really is on or off camera, but I do know that as you gain influence, the things that you have to say about people or companies, organizations, or even a game that you don't even understand at all, it could do exactly that. You hear it the game. All right. So we are up to 2, 4, 6 people. We need 4 more of you guys up in here. I think that there is just 1 or 2 people that we've invited that are still on their way as well.
Come on, Miles, you know you want to join.
Yeah.
Do we want typical emo music tonight, or do we want like EDM?
Well, if you're going to upload to YouTube, you have to be mindful of what you're going to play.
Oh, it's not in the recording stuff because of the setup I have.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I would be porting over my stream, but I realized it hurts the quality, and I spent the beginning of my stream just absolutely just all over the place. So yeah.
Okay, we got one more coming in after his match.
We love that. We absolutely love that.
I'm gonna assume that's what he meant, so I'm just gonna wait for him.
Fair enough.
Hey, what do you mean by porting over? My chat wants to know.
Sorry?
Like, when you ported over your stream, did you like just straight upload it, or?
So, you can either go over to Twitch on your stream manager, and you can port it directly to YouTube from there if you wanted to. But Twitch automatically, when it's saving your VODs, cuts them down to a lower resolution. I don't remember which one that it is. Which is why, like,
480.
you can tell when people do quick shots and uploads when they pull it from other people's VODs, because natively it will look a little pixelated and stuff. So there's just 2 or 3 different wins here. So I have a record start and stop button on my stream deck. So I've elected to bump Harris Heller all night and just have everything I'm doing be recorded instead of worried about channeling things out. It's been nice.
Yeah. Plus, you can go in and fix some things. Like if there's just an awkward moment where one of us has to walk away, which there will eventually be because I gotta feed my dog eventually.
And there's much less clutter, so it can be a directed video.
Yep. I'm putting on my arm brace.
Mm-hmm. Yes, 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 yes. All right, I'm gonna start inviting random people.
Wait. Miles is about to join in with a friend.
Oh, okay. I wait. I'll wait because I know by the time I start randomly sticking people in here, the people that were on their way will show up, and then we get in trouble because Mom said so. Speaking of Mom, something that absolutely haunts me is that I played my first match ever with Daddy Spraggles a couple of months back, and it was back when Mr. Mime was, you know, not buffed yet. And he was playing him for a challenge. I don't remember the challenge, and I was playing a really good slow bro. And I went to ult an enemy damage dealer with slow bro at the very end and accidentally grabbed Blissey. And like I had his stream up while I was doing it, and the look of extreme disappointment on his face, it haunts my freaking dreams.
Better that than the sound of your son dying, because I've had that haunt my dreams. Anyways.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. He's got about 3 minutes left.
No, you Gucci.
Also, someone left. Lenny.
Well, that's fine. Other people are gonna come or go, and some people are a little nervous to be here with their friends and stuff too, and that's why it's up to us to create an environment where everybody feels super comfortable. You know, sometimes if we gotta start dancing a little early. 3-6.
What you're saying is to take my clothes off.
Yes.
Alright.
So
let me wait for my chat to hear that. What were you saying?
Oh, nothing. I was thinking about the idea of running a 4v4, but I already, look at that, boom, let's go. Hey, there we go. The homies is showing up in. I love it. Thank you guys. Again, if you guys want to use the Discord channel, it can be located right here in our chat. We have Team 1 and Team 2 for coordination and friend purposes. Bam. Scary, you could take that last spot right there, my friend. If you want to come in and watch, you can come in and watch. If you want to come in and play, you can come in and play, but you got to go against Gala. Yeah. So if I can get Gala to swap spots with literally anybody on the other team, I would be super duper grateful. That way it would work. Yeah, you gotta get your spots before they're gone, baby. Why against? Because you two are
duo partners that know how to work with each other too well.
Well, they both
This is
also run
supposed
a
to be-
very similar role, so they also will be able to adapt a strong synergy with one another. And I would like for that to be lent to both teams equally. My man knows.
All about balancing act, guys.
Thank you, honeypots. Team 1 and Team 2, let me just take a moment, take a peek-see in there for a second. It looks like nobody's even in there, so just
Yeah.
populate a channel, my friends, if you want to. Just feel free to just grab one.
Don't be shy. We won't fight unless you ask us to. In which case, I'm not doing anything tonight after this.
We are getting there.
There we go. Fix my eyebrows.
But yeah, it's nice to meet you, by the way, everybody. I mean, everybody in Tanky's chat. Sorry. I hope you guys are all doing
And thank you for
absolutely
the follow, Myra.
fantastic today.
If you want your avatar to be anything specific, let me know.
My man already forgot the mission. So, who is your favorite Pokemon to use in this game right now?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm back on my bullshit with Mamoswine. I'm gonna be real with you.
No, I totally understand that. Mamoswine is,
He's
in a
very
great spot
competent as
right
a
now.
tank, you know.
Great
Great spot. One of the better defensive tanks. Because only him and Slowbro are really in that role where they're a tank that entire purpose is to just heal and defend more than just hard engage. Like,
right.
they can do hard engages, but they're better off playing the defense.
Mm-hmm. Right,
That
right,
would be
right.
D does plays. 1 second.
We're ready? We are ready. Okay. Awesome. You guys are great. So I'm going to be launching the round in about 30 seconds, you guys. So if you got to go run to the restroom or if you got to go grab your water or whatever, feel comfortable. And the idea is that we all waited for all these people to show. Now we need to make sure that the people that are waiting are prepared. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all very much.
How old actually is.
So, you guys ready? I'm ready.
And I forget the next couple of lines, but then.
All right, guys. Round 1. Let's see who comes out on top.
Alright, right off the bat, we're getting a lot of DPS choices.
That's always the way it goes.
They are just
We're seeing a lot of people's favorites. We're already seeing somebody going for Sizzler, which is allowed in this because this is casual play. So tournaments do banned it the first week.
So they build
Seeing Mav on her patented Glaceon build.
So, next week, we are going to be introducing a pick and ban system for this. Meaning that you guys will be getting together and deciding one character to ban on the opposing team as a group. So, keep those ideas in mind this week going forward. And we'll implement that soon.
Copy and paste it. This is the Discord the entire team will be in.
Yeah. Good games only. Thank you, Razor. You guys are awesome. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. Absolutely fantastic opening already. It looks like we got the Luca going bottom with Solar. So the two are going to have to carry a strong synergy with one another. I'm gonna go ahead and stay on bottom lane for a minute. Or are you stuck on what I'm watching?
No, I can move around.
Cool.
Alright, looks like Tachini and Score Buddy are going up against an Eevee and Chansey.
And my camera just stopped working. Allow me to fix that. I'm sorry. Anyways. Ooh, looks like we have an aggressive...
passive. Oh, wait. First fight's breaking out.
Yeah, on bottom we got Blissey being super aggressive on Solar. Looks like Luca went handshake with him.
Ooh, top lane orange team got a gank right away. That just changed the momentum of that fight significantly.
Yeah, Scary is doing good about getting his stacks in on bottom as well down here, so Scary and Solar have kind of worked out a tag team
but
ritual
the counter
here.
Gank is here. Scyther's going in.
Ooh.
Get some slashes in.
3 on top and 3 on top.
Time for the cloud fight.
It looks like blue team really walked away with the exchange on top, our bottom.
Yeah, top side too.
Yeah?
Okay. They're closing in on the Score Bunny. Oh, and Score Bunny's out, but hey, you did what you could, man.
Most definitely. You guys did a good job of staying together and falling back on the pad when things started to get sweaty, and that's the best thing you can ask for. Force them to fight on the pad like that, and it forces them to expend resources that they can't really get back.
Okay. Orange team's playing defensively on the top side, which is a smart move here. Play defense, just do what you can. Score Bunny's just chilling. Ooh, they're going in for a fight topside. No, it was just a poke. Score Bunny's still a little too low level to go in like that, though.
Okay.
Oh, but orange team's collapsed the top side. Let's see what happens.
Our Charmeleon's been playing a really static defense on bottom the whole time, so it looks like they might be losing the level exchange here. But it looks like one member from each team is opting to carry a little bit of base defense, which is going to change this up. Oh.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Looks like top lane's in trouble here.
Yeah, but where's Scyther? Scyther is hanging out. I think they're racing to their ultimate right now. That being said, we don't know what's going to come from this. It's basically what I'm looking at here.
Jungle farming up.
Sorry. Whoever's going to hit level 9 first. It looks like that's already been achieved on one side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Glaceon's very close. About to roll over. Oh. Interesting use of ult.
Oh.
Throwing it backwards and then resetting.
It looks like Scary might be getting into a place here.
Oh, looks like Regilecki's gonna get in. They can't stop it. Oh, it's in. And the goal is gone.
It looks like Orange Team needs to fall back and do the best that they can to farm up a little bit before they hit their next engagements. See, I always go by something called the two level rule, where you can kind of soft engage somebody if there's a 1 level discrepancy, but if they're 2 levels higher than you, you have a real high chance of losing.
Yeah, because those base stats come quickly in these games. Okay. Chasing off the Scyther, good.
And it looks like we're definitely going to have some people that are going to need to be rotated around as well for this next round to be as even as it can be, but for right now, this is an insane match.
Alright, Scizor Scyther just engaged on 3 of them.
Ooh.
But he got a little big for his britches and got caught out by the Blissey egg. Very nice work.
Yeah, that's a lot of anger. Ooh, Solar's ready for something. Oh.
Solo's going for it. He's got a pick.
Yeah, if they would have engaged together, that might have been a different story.
Ooh. Can the Blissey get away?
Oh.
No.
Blissey have a really good build if you're looking for one. If you hit me in my DMs. But yeah, that Luca is just a mess.
Luca went in, and there goes the Score Bunny.
You're on fire!
Not a trace, not even a hair.
Ooh, it looks like the Reggie is getting pressured by both teams already.
I'm gonna keep making puns until somebody laughs.
Oh. It looks like Gala has had enough.
Ooh.
And that was a great kill, though. Charizard's got to take a step back here.
Some amazing Regieleki defense on the blue team. Actually, the purple team.
Yeah,
Purple,
it's
orange,
real hard to
Weasel.
come back from this kind of move
Yeah, this
here.
is the
But
kind of game where even Rayquaza is a 50-50 chance for you.
so,
Because even if you...
oh, this is actually completely to redeemable right here. The idea
It's
is,
redeemable, for sure.
well, there's a static game being played, right? The objectives are always going to be there at the same time. And there's always going to be certain people going to certain objectives at the same time. And you can usually like bank on, as the game goes farther, people straying farther from their objectives. Like, actually Sinister is proving a wonderful point right now of that, just that. The farther in the game goes, the more you'll see this kind of stuff. Just, yeah, you gotta go to the other one, brother. Yep, one at a time, baby. But that's called counterplay, because now, even though he's might not get this score off, he's drawn everybody to that side of the map and has created what might be happening here.
But are they going to take advantage of it? That's the main question.
How is your game,
You
Lumi?
can
How
have as
you
many distractions if you
doing?
want. If you don't do anything,
Yeah. Also, I do suggest that. Ooh, never mind. I was about to talk about playing a static defense until your team could get together, but Marvelous has got it taken care of.
yeah.
Another thing I couldn't help but...
Stopping them from being comfortable trying to score that. You see a Glaceon hold as we go for the Regieleki. They're playing defense, trying to keep the Blissey away. The Blissey made it through. Blissey's down.
So, another thing I'm noticing is that blue team is getting a lot of value from having a bunch of attackers. I don't see a lot of defenders being able to kind of put an end to what they can do, so they just are poking from a distance repeatedly. But it happens.
Yeah.
Well, they wanted to escort that all the way in. We have...
Mouse trying to defend it with her ult, but it's not enough. Here goes the Cinderace. And there goes the Cinderace.
At this point, Sinister scoring up top would be the best thing you could do.
Yeah. Blissey seems to be trying to solo Rayquaza. A bold choice.
See, so something I'm going to be saying about this right here is playing a static game is not always the best decision. Because if you show up at the objective and you are where you're supposed to be and nobody else is there, you're effectively throwing and it sucks. I do that all the time as a defender. I'll put myself somewhere where I know I'm supposed to be, but if the whole enemy team is not there... Oh, you guys run and score, baby! Orange brings it in. You guys got big score shields. Let's go! Bring it in. Don't stop!
Talk about a Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody ever expects a Spanish Inquisition.
Okay,
Rusty. That's what we're here for, baby. That's what we're here for.
But will it be enough? Sinister struggles to get another score bot side. Cinderace comes in.
It's okay. He was in a good spot to score. I don't know if he got the points in, but I'm very excited to see him trying. We're watching a rabbit be chased by a dog, an egg, and a dragon. You know, this is how you want to spend your Saturday night, folks. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh my, that was... Oh boy.
That was WrestleMania.
Oh boy.
Orange
There's
played a good
just
fight.
so much going on. Oh, that's gonna go ahead and
Lord,
clinch
there's
it
a
for
lot
them no matter
unstoppable on
what.
The purple team. That purple team had a lot of unstoppable ultimates. Making it very hard for them to just pick one person down. And without that hyper focus, it wasn't going to be enough.
Remember, the Rayquaza shield stops people from being able to interrupt your scores. So the second that you realize you have that huge white shield, scoring should become your main objective unless you have no points in which you should go defend. But that being said, these fundamentals are always going to be important all the way up the ladder, and it never hurts to hear about them again. That being said, let's go on to the next round. Back after this meeting.
Yeah.
That's all right. Sinister is going to go ahead and take a step out of this one. I'm going to refill the lobby. Boom. Already got a new lobby up and a new lobby key. So if you come take a peek over at the stream, you can see the lobby ID and we can mix and fill. You know, you guys all did great. And to the people that were new last week, I did see significant improvement simply in positioning and putting yourself into places and finding value. Oh my goodness. Somebody should send Sinister on Discord the times at which the bees and the bosses and all that other fun stuff show up. You know that chart that was floating around on Reddit for a while?
Yeah. Oh, I have that actually. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
Yeah, if you could send it to him, that'd be great. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
I don't know if it's still accurate though. Is it under Unite? Alright, I don't have him added, so I'm just gonna send it to you. Oh, let me go up to my mod spot.
Excuse me, sorry. Good game, everybody. Y'all played well. Yeah, I'm great, man. I'm hella rusty. It's good to see all the homies, by the way. It's real good to see you guys. Hi, Polar Keo. How are you? Law Razor, which teammate are you, if I could ask? And again, you guys did absolutely wonderful. We got one spot. Oh, look at that. Let's go. All right, and just like that, we are up and ready to hop into this next one. I'm excited. I'm enjoying this greatly. I appreciate you all for coming and putting on a show for all of us. Y'all are the content. Are we ready?
You guys entertain us tonight.
I got you. I got you. All right, let's go ahead and burst forth into round 2, my dude.
All right.
Let's see if we get a little bit more of a balance here. Yeah.
Okay. Looking at the picks, they're pretty good so far. Pretty fair picks.
Oh yeah. Foofolds knows about that Buzzwole. I will definitely say Buzzwole's gotten a lot harder to deal with since the little patch. He hits hard. His early game feels like Snorlax right now.
Yeah, no, Miles, I think we're all very lucky Manda got nerfed. Because he probably would have had to be banned tonight.
Who?
Mime.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Mime would. We just want to put a picture of Mime on the wall with a wanted poster.
Not
He would be
wanted.
the permaban. Yeah.
Oh, Mob breaking out the gold ribbons. Sylveon. And Glaceon on Gala. Let's see who has the better Eevee, shall we?
Look at these guys, though. You guys are gonna do great. Good luck, friends.
Look at the team comps. Looking forward to seeing what options are done here. Thank you for the follow, Johnny. Okay. Let's focus.
So,
Follow top side.
if you guys are interested in playing in this next week or interested in hosting it ever, you can always DM me and I'll always take it into consideration, by the way. This is getting fun and it's getting big, and the only reason it's getting fun and big is because y'all make it this way. So if you want to join in on any part of that, couldn't shut you out. Goes to you too, Tanky. Feel free to show up and play rounds whenever you want, you know?
Yeah. Oh. Sarah Otterton going for the deep dive for first goal.
Oh yeah.
Nearly dying for it, but making out just in time.
You know what I've learned works really well right now? The one buff gank, especially because stacking is so fucking prevalent. Excuse my language.
Oh yeah, it
Okay.
absolutely is though. It's insane.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, Mob coming top side, putting some damage on.
Draggy, you did a good job right there of making sure they didn't want to chase. That was smart.
All right. We got Gala.
But you should
and
be there
Mob
for the
both
team
just-
fight, baby. Here they are.
Okay.
We're gonna take a look down
He's like
bottom here.
breaking up. And got to oh. Nope. They're splitting up. They're going other ways. We're good.
Looks like Orange Team is doing a pretty good job of taking over the encounter on bottom here. Oh! Oh, giving Scyther that good suck! Oh, but Scyther was able to hold on. Ooh, oh, 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 oh!
Orange team playing a good defense on the top side.
They lost one on
Couple
bite.
changes.
Scyther got a bite. It was super effective. Solar taking the opportunity to go get a little ground here.
Honeypot's fighting Gengardian over which one of them has the better Mew outfit. Spoiler alert, neither of them took any damage because they both had blisses.
Oh, we got a middle engagement that is going to heat up. Who's going to respond to this first?
Alright. Sir Otterton and Gengardian close up on them.
Oh, they did a
Honeypot's
good job of falling
barely
back onto
dodging
the
Hyper
point.
Voice, which forces a retreat by Mauve, which allows Gala an opportunity to move in. Oh, well, Honeypot's is down. Mauve is putting the damage out.
You can definitely see
Oh!
that little nerf to Glaceon really coming into impact right there.
Orange team putting the pressure and Fear of God back into this team.
Oh, Honeypot sends him packing.
The Honeypot's not yet working for Travel honestly much longer because here comes Gengardian with another follow-up. Oh, Solar's top side now, keeping this fight going.
Yeah, it looks like while all this is going on, it looks like Orange is really taking advantage of the chaos.
Yeah, Orange is making great use of this. They're poking down the Blissey. Oh, and they managed to take it.
Is Scyther gonna show up to the team fight? You should, my friend. You've got this.
Oh. Boofles and Marvelous trying to keep the pressure on.
It looks like Turtle's gonna play some base defense here. We love
Gala
to see
almost
that.
had that kill, but got picked off. And now the top tower is gone.
They did a good job of pushing.
Yep. Quick math wasn't there, but the rest of it was.
Yep. This next engagement, a lot of people are gonna wind up having ultimates, so I'm excited to see how it works.
Okay. Scrolling bot side. Looks like Regirock's out there. Scyther managed to secure it, but can he outrun his fellow bro? No, he cannot.
That was a good snag. That was a good snag. We don't know if it was worth going up top for the Reggie up there on that fight, but it was a good steal. View on Mew violence. You hate to see it.
And yet, it is what it is. Okay, Arden's being chased, but it ended up being an ambush. That's gonna cost some Scyther most likely.
Oh, that bug is getting burnt down.
Solar's defending it now.
Oh,
Here comes
Honeypots goes
with
in.
ult. Burning the other Mew's ult in the process.
Yeah,
But
they did force it
doesn't pay
out.
off.
We
And
haven't seen
Guardian
fight
takes-
coming up top real soon, guys. We're gonna see what these teams are made of right here. We got a bunch of ultimate economy and a little bit of time. Oh,
Oh.
we have our
Both
initiation.
EVs ulted. Charizard's
Ooh.
going in. He's getting the picks. He's getting the picks. Okay, Solar's got a good choice there. Got two of them down. Blissey ulted.
Gala
Trying
takes
to
some big
start
damage.
the Regilucky, but the Blissey ends up not being able to do it. Walks into a Blastoise ultimate and dies.
Yeah, we have pro advice right there is most definitely don't focus on the boss mob because you might just be doing the enemy's job for them right there when your teammates could really use you.
Yeah, and don't underestimate Regilucky's damage either. It will mess you up. I've seen a lot of people die to it thinking it's as weak as Rotom. It is most certainly not.
Remember, Pariah, this is an opportunity to
Blissey.
teach.
Yep. Ooh.
What we'll do is we'll
You're doing a
take
good job
notes.
defending it topside.
Sorry.
You doing it? Oh yeah, Regilucky's putting some serious damage up on Gala right now. Arden coming in for the finish.
I definitely feel like
Giving-
the person piloting Scyther would really benefit from learning how to play the squirrel. This is actually how the squirrel is played right here.
Yeah.
Real good stuff.
I would benefit from stop spinning up cat hair. Alright. See how Honeypots is fighting Mauve. He's got the health lead, but it's gone. But it's back.
Yeah, I will say that Scyther definitely benefits best from running in a lane as well from what I've seen.
Yeah. I haven't actually seen many Scizors yet. That's a lot of Scythers.
I think Scizor is bugged. And it looks like we had a very heavy investment there.
Very heavy investment, but he's going for the score. Honeypots gets it for free, but maybe. Okay.
I think the ultimate economy is going to really define the end of this game right here.
Yeah. Both teams are farming up ults right now.
Yeah, but the exchange is definitely going to be heated. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be brutal.
Alright, we're starting to see them get in a position for Rayquaza now. Clustering here and there. Same four bushes as always.
The final stretch.
Oh, there's a slight movement path.
Ooh, Gala's taken that opportunity.
Gala's going for the score, so they're starting to rip it. They're ripping and
Yeah.
tearing. They're making Doomflayer jealous.
Oh, it looks
Oh,
like
and the
Charizard got a
comes
nice
in.
ultimate out
But
of
will it
there.
be enough to save him?
Oh my goodness, Blue takes the rip. It looks like Orange is going to do their best to try to go and score. Oh!
Oh, and Scyther's coming in to clean up whatever's left.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gala coming in to play a little bit of lane defense here. Looks like, oh, Blastoise trying to squirt that bug down.
What a goal!
Purple team completely
This
changed
is
it around with one
still
Rayquaza.
anybody's game.
There's enough time, they can still easily win this.
So, okay. Okay, so Caesar is not nerfed, by the way, or not bugged. He was just nerfed before release.
Yeah.
Oh
From what I
my
understand,
goodness.
His sustain build is just not as strong.
We have 30 seconds left in this game, and we don't know what's happening here, but it's coming right now.
I don't think there's enough time for them to cross the map, so it looks like purple team might just pull away with this.
Insult to injury. That's the kind of sass I love to see from a good pussy.
Alright, the EVs are spinning topside. A sign of good faith in unity.
I know, it's
Very
just
good game on both sides.
at the very last moment.
That little snipe from you goes a long way.
Yeah, wonderful work from that team. Wonderful work from both teams, actually.
Yeah, this was a much closer game than last time.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the damage looks like. Let's take a look.
All right. So, do any of our team members have anything to say to any of our other team members in a positive and constructive way about what you think they could do better in the next game they play? That's something that we're going to encourage and think about. Good game, guys. Good game, everybody. You all did absolutely fantastic.
Let's get drop this.
Think. Okay. Love that, love that. I'm gonna go ahead and pop open another level. Please see on more videos. Was it alright, Captain? Yeah, dude. You did fine.
Yeah, the
You
Glaceon
did
was
fine.
good. You provide a lot of pressure just by being Glaceon and having all those shards ready to go at any time, because it's hard to score against that.
Right.
It's hard to move in against that. Like, you literally, the other team has to wait for you to use it to feel confident about approaching.
Either that or I have to approach together in a group, which always leaves a hole somewhere.
Yeah, and without a hard engage like that team kind of lacked, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I will say that blue team definitely benefited from having a Blastoise as well. Having a supporter and a tank in your matches is very important. And with the pick and ban list that's going to be coming out soon, because it will be coming out soon, I definitely do advise trying out different Pokemon from time to time, because you may have people pushing you out of your role just through the pick and ban system soon.
Yeah.
Just something to think about going forward. I'm definitely somebody that really likes to pick up the overpowered character and play with them for a little while here and there. And
Yeah, just learn something for each role.
right.
It may not be your favorite role, but if you can do anything in any role, eventually they're probably going to decide on a role queue, because that's just how Tencent is.
So
They love to do that.
yes. Also, there's another bit to this that like a lot of people don't really take in. But once you learn how to and we're gonna put jungling on the floor, even though a lot of people like to jungle. Once you jungle efficiently, and you know how to fight jungle, and you get countered enough in the jungle, you just know how to run counter jungle after that. You start to get an idea for how long people take to clear. So you can reduce the time frame of specific things, like the higher you go up in a rank, the more likely a score bunny, for example, is going to have the best items and the best build. A score bunny can do all of their clearing and be up top by about 9.5 to about 9.1. So you don't want to be pushing tier 1 tower when you know that their jungler is capable of clearing that quickly, especially if you don't have a team or an ambush set up. So while you're stacking, something to think about is how fast the enemy that is on your team can clear. Take a look at who they have on their roster, discuss amongst yourselves who the jungler is probably going to be, because you're going to have to devise a strategy to deal with that person becoming the carry over the game.
One more spot, guys. Don't be shy.
Again, I am really grateful for you guys being positive to each other when you're interacting with one another. This has been super cool so far, and I see people learning from each other as we go forward. And I feel like you guys are creating a wonderful place for that. The reason I left myself unmuted is because you're doing great, Tanky, and I'm grateful you guys are here. Thank you. I love you. Welcome back,
I'm happy to
Zaddy.
be invited.
Zaddy! How'd you like that freaking picture I sent you this morning? Did you laugh?
Yeah. Which one?
The messages.
Yeah, no. The one where you were excited? Yeah, I was like, yeah, he's ready.
Yeah.
Man. You were like the second most excited person I've seen today, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah. I also made a
It's kind of
reference
hard
about
to compare with a toddler who just found out that he's going to the park, but you know,
they got to
you're very
exist and they got to be
excited.
pumped. But yeah, no, there was a bit about not being able to make things up or whatever at the beginning of the day, and I sent you a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it kind of weird
This
to just watch the things that happen in life? It's weird.
Yeah, no. That's the thing about working with other people is sometimes it just doesn't happen for a reason.
And that's okay.
It's not like a personality conflict. There's people you really like. There's just some people
Right.
just do not have a schedule.
There are some people that I freaking love and wish that I could spend more time with and wish I could interact with more, but like being here 7 days a week, I have to kind of have a firm understanding of that too, so I do get that. All right, friends. 30 seconds until we go ahead and launch this. It looks like we got Honeypot, Scary Blue, Solar Gang Guardian, and Marvelous versus Gala CLBO3. You're new here. Welcome on in. Foofles and Draggy Pine. Foofles! Hi. Hello. How many of these people are friends of yours, my friend?
Solar, Marvelous, and I don't know what Kappa's name on this game is, to be honest with you.
We love you.
We love him, but like he always comes to my chat, but I never actually get to play with him. And he's got like 3 accounts. Ooh.
Jesus criminy.
Oh, he's spoofles. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, be fair, we've never actually played together. We've talked about it. We never did.
Well, this is an opportunity. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump on into this one. I hope you guys have made... Oh, again, we have a Discord channel in my Discord. It has a Team 1 and a Team 2 chat. I advise you guys hop in and build a little bit of an idea about what you guys want to do. But we'll launch the game again in about just a couple of seconds. All right, let's go. Ooh, you'll love to see it.
Interesting team comp so far. Solar, Mauve, and Guardian stick into it. They're tried and true methods. Gala's been switching it up pretty consistently. That's good to see.
Smiley face. All right, it looks like we are opting for a good tank and deep supporter on one team. Looks like the enemy team, they don't need it. No.
They believe in themselves.
Both teams have a lot of brute force, let's be honest. Oh, and here we are. Here we are. One thing that I'm going to say is that it looks as if all of Orange Team's damage is ranged. So I'm wondering how that's going to affect Honeypot's ability to get in and get out as that character.
That is a good question.
You're gonna see a lot of Blissies on the front line of this one, I believe.
Yeah.
Hey, my friends. I'm glad you're here, Draggy. We love you here, buddy. I don't know if you know Draggy Pint, but they've been super cool to be here.
Ready, go!
Okay, we're gonna stay on Honeypot Cam for a minute here because it looks like this little berry be bouncing.
Oh, you're top side. I'm gonna move bot side then. Keep an eye on that.
Mm-hmm.
Controller Mauve up against Draggy.
Oh.
Oh.
Orange team is being creative. Here we go. It looks like there was a little bit of a directional bait here, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Oh.
Oh. They predicted, and they were right to do so.
Oh.
And the eject right off of Draggy. But Floofles comes in to save the day. Right.
Yeah, that
in
was
time.
incredible. That was good timing, and it looks like this exchange up top goes to blue team.
Alright. Looks like something's happening in the jungle. Gala's getting caught out by Scary. Solar's finishing off the clouds.
Not a
Ashley
bottom.
chases them.
It looks like we got Bovalus. Who's chasing what?
Ashley is chasing his
Oh!
Oh!
So close. Yeah, this is definitely a very tight game so far.
Yeah, I think this is some of the best match elos thus far.
Yeah, it looks like Trevitt is just not letting it happen on the defensive side here. Oh, this is a Titan match.
Honeypots is going in.
Oh!
Honeypots is getting a kick on there. Oh! But it's not enough. They have tripled down
Uh-oh,
on
Gala. Uh-oh, Gala. Oh,
Anyways.
man, he decided to stay
Very
on
blue.
it. This is an intense one. Poodles has
Poodles
showed
in there.
up. The fight for top is incredible right now.
All right, Honeypot's going in. She's picking
Reggie's
off.
getting poked.
Kick. Come on, you little rocket.
Oh, it looks like Orange is getting picked. Looks like they're getting clapped.
They got outnumbered and outmatched in that fight. It's unfortunate, but it happens. And now, Regilecki's gonna be able to go in.
Yeah, one thing that I do see happening on the Orange team is that two people seem to be moving into the jungle every time. And that's something that needs to be communicated with people so that people can more efficiently go to where they go and do what they need to do.
Yeah, I can't help but notice that Team 2 only has 2 people in voice chat and one of them's muted, so... Guys, don't be shy. Enter these voice chats. Give yourself the best chance of making friends,
And
doing your best,
winning.
and showing, and learning.
Oh, looks like we might have a response here, though.
Grand Guardians doing doing everything they can to keep that top goal safe, but
But
will it
they're
be
forced
enough?
to abandon, and it might cost
And the
them.
egg is cracked.
Yep. Looks like Greninja's gone ahead and got their ultimate. That's dope. We love that.
Alright, there's 4 in Registeel. Registeel's gone.
Where's blue team
There you
go
go.
after this?
The answer may surprise you.
Tune in next time for 11. And it looks like CLB was going for some cheeky stuff there and didn't quite get away with it, and that's okay.
Did not pan out the way he expected. Oh, what's Honey doing? Oh, they're chasing drags. They got the
You're
kill.
on fire!
What are they gonna do with that? Something to always consider when you're chasing for kills is what are you gonna do with that kill? 'Cause it might put you in a bad spot. Always have an exit strategy, especially as somebody like Serena who can easily dodge away. Figure out where you need to be going, because Regieleki coming up, you don't want to get too far away, but you still want to get away from the enemies.
Some Pokemon are baiting and waiting for you to engage too. They specialize in it.
Scary. Oh.
I do gotta say, Duraludon does need to be showing up for the team fights to get maximum effort. That flash cannon does massive damage to enemy Pokemon.
Yeah. Because this Duraludon has a Protect the President comp ready to go. He just needs to be the president.
Yeah. I could see something here though. There we go.
And he's jumping in. Where is Mr. President going now? Is he out to get a box of cigarettes?
Yes. I had to get a box of cigarettes and a fangirl. Flappers. Illegal voters. Because back in the day, women weren't allowed to vote for some reason. There have been a lot of opportunities.
This is the same group of people that said that a certain race of people were only worth 3/5 of a human.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Can't expect much in terms of thinking.
Fair.
Okay. Blue team playing some good defense here on the top side. But orange side, bottom side's not so much.
Oh, bacon. Foofle.
Yep.
Forbidden from one another.
Ooh. Honey Pots is down. Regice might actually. Nope. It did help. I was kind of gonna laugh if Duraludon died out. Regice.
Looks like we just have answers to everything.
And I forget the next
This
couple
game just got tightened all the way up, though.
Yeah. Sauce Regieleki's about to spawn, and neither team's really close except for both teams.
Alright.
Gotta break a few eggs, make an omelet, but this ain't gonna work.
They are, just remember the next couple lines.
Are you making fun of Blissies? That message seemed very anti-Blissy.
It is very Blissey. But Blissey is not gonna be solo right.
The final stretch!
Fair. Yeah. Your healing and eggs could definitely be dedicated to better spots.
Alright, looks like a fight over Shenron's gonna break out here.
Omega Shenron! But yeah,
I mean,
one thing I will
Sparta-
definitely... Sorry.
I was gonna say, Sky Darkens and it's a big green Chinese dragon. Tell me it's not Shenron.
Right. One thing I will definitely say to every Blissey that is in this room, your eggs, when you're throwing them at people, they interrupt everything. So when you throw an egg into a group, you're interrupting potentially 5 moves, heals, kills, big hits, ultimates even. And thinking about how you can utilize that on team fights is going to get you so much value out of that character and what they can provide. 30 seconds left in this game, and honestly, one giant score could swing it.
Yep. Top side's got multiple contenders. But Honey Pot isn't interested in her suitors. She's interested in kicking. Oh, and the egg comes up.
Oh,
Hermit's down.
the defensive game played though.
What a goal!
At the end of the day, a high damage person with a healer is going to beat a healer in a tank, especially on pad.
Yeah.
It was
Sorry,
a really
Elder
rough
String.
and a valiant effort, though, from both teams. You guys did great. You guys did
It was a very close
absolutely
game. You
awesome.
definitely
I
know a lot
love
of
the
these
sportsmanship.
Are seasoned players.
Time's up.
Most definitely. And that's one of the cool parts about this too is that the reason that we get these teams together is so we can get people together to lend their skill to one another and stuff. And not just to be carried while they play their games and stuff like that, but they might have a lot of expertise to offer. Like
Yeah.
Pry did bring something up earlier in the very beginning of the game. And that is the jungle, especially the first and second jungle, should definitely go to the jungler. Mathematically speaking, the jungler has to get both rotations of jungle, and they have to win the first team encounter to a specific degree in order to have their ultimate for the first fight. And that first fight is always usually going to be Regieleki. The more resources invested into that, the better. It's better to break top lane than it is to break bottom lane. So that being said, there's a ton of opportunity to really shine in those engagements if the people that are going into the engagements that are supposed to have their ultimates do. So getting a little bit of farm might be nice, but if one team has their ultimate and the other team doesn't in that group encounter, it is game over. It is absolutely game over. So you guys need to be doing your best, not just to be gathering experience, but making sure that the right kills go in the right places. Ashley might just be learning right now, though. Just like my friend Zinni earlier. If they're learning, that's 100% okay. And this is a place where we encourage people to learn. That way nobody has to feel bad about anything. So again, I appreciate you guys for being kind and for talking about it, because at the end of the day, we could all use a reminder. But if you are going to go to the jungle, you need to call the jungle from the beginning and make sure you're the only one that's going to go to it as well. Which is why it comes back around and comms really being helpful here.
Yeah. Please don't be afraid to get in group chat, guys. Ooh, tank growth.
In Apex Legends, man, if you got 3 freaking people that are like defenders, then there's nothing you can do against 3 people that are like made to bust defenders. So sometimes like leaning too heavily into like one thing and not telegraphing it to your friends can do the opposite of contributing. And in games like this, it's not even a potential, but it's a straight give and take. It's not a tug of war just between you and the enemy team, but it can be between you and your teammates, depending on who gets what. So we love to keep a track of things, like who gets their ultimates at level 8, who gets their ultimates at level 9, who has the most dangerous ultimate on each team. Should you be feeding mobs to that person before the first engagement? And that alone will dictate and change the rest of the 8 minutes of your games, 7 minutes of your games. Yeah, we're all just here to learn right now, friendo.
Yep. And another thing to keep in mind also is checks and balances and team building is the defining thing that separates solo queue from everything else.
Yep.
If you know that one person's just a dedicated ranged physical attacker, do we really need a second one more than a tank? The answer is no.
That is one of the hardest parts of this game is that synergy.
It's slowing your ego and not going the role you want because you need to go the role you need.
Yeah, my favorite way of phrasing that is that synergy can be one of the hardest things to grind. Raptor taught me that little bit. But yeah, feel free to join on and mix it up, and feel free to share some tips with each other if you feel like people can learn.
Here's the Discord for the team comms. Elite again. Join. Show up. Talk. It makes your life so much easier. I know this is for fun, you want to chill, but this is still a great learning opportunity for everyone.
All right.
Yeah, one more spot, guys.
It's good too. I see that some people are definitely learning how to get a little bit of synergy with one another as we go through here. So experience it, enjoy it, make some new teammates with it. It's awesome. Find out how to share it with other people and it'll get even better. All right. I would like to say good luck to everybody, by the way. In about 30 seconds is going to be when we pull it.
I got some new people that are interested in playing. I got a beginner class who wants to meet some new lower ranked players. So this is a great opportunity for all of us.
Yep, exactly. Like your Discord and my Discord are... Sorry.
I was gonna say, this is why we love having community days like this for everyone. Blackthorn loves it. Blackthorn's
Spoopy
always
Squad
open to
loves
these
it.
things.
We're having fun, baby! Also, do any of you... Wait. How do I put this properly? You're not on Facebook, right, Tanky? Yeah. I'm still going to ask if you can copy paste this bad boy in there. You want to make a gaming group or whatever, you can join with a gaming group too. I don't care. Either way.
Send the link.
Yeah, this is the reason I was asking if you'd throw it out is because this is where I do most of my announcements for these kind of events.
Yeah. All right. Let me just post this real quick so I don't lose it because I keep having to recopy and paste it.
Yeah.
All right, folks. We got quite the show right now. Different teams than last time, for the most part. Some new names. Not seeing a lot of balance, just seeing a bunch of crunchberry colors. Hopefully,
I think he was saying, yeah, buddy, towards you, Pariah, that's all. All right, so it looks like we've all got something that we want to learn from, and it looks like we've all got something we want to do here. And when it all hits the ground, if it runs smooth, you guys are going to notice a big change in how everything goes.
Being as well as a scissor, huh? Interesting.
Oh, you'll love to see it. So it looks like Top Team has just decided they want to brute force the world.
They just chose Pokemon I Know You and said, okay, if it's good enough for Pokemon Showdown, it's good enough for here.
Right.
Which, to be fair, I've had half these Pokemon on my teams at Pokemon Showdown, so yeah.
I will say too for Draggy, if you are looking for a better build or anything like that for your Blissey, that's something I happen to specialize in.
Ready?
Okay, the division of labor on blue side is looking pretty good. Hey.
Everyone's moving along just fine.
It's a really, really clean beginning right here.
Okay. First interaction on the bot side. Oh, Savvy taking some good damage at poke. It's gonna be rough for him because there are two melee into a Ninetales.
You guys are awesome, by the way. I appreciate everybody for choosing to respect each other's roles and stuff like that. We're seeing a very clean top play here. Ooh. Gotta be quick. The first person to level 4.
Another. Oh, we got our first level 4 bot side. It's a Zoomerl. Ninetales comes in afterwards. Oh, an orange team takes the L on that fight. But you guys still stand plenty of chances. Especially with them bees coming up. Well, them clouds.
Yep. Again, the bee mobs are the mobs that are right here. They spawn at 850 and 720 respectively. So 20 seconds
after each clear.
So respectively speaking, 20 seconds before the top Regieleki will spawn, there will be a large fight for these bees that may give your jungler level 9. So being prepared for that and being tight with your friends and protecting your jungler as he gets close to the engagement at top at 720 will be one of the best ways to bear fruit for the rest of the game.
And another thing for those playing bottom lane or trying to learn bottom lane, Indeedee is one of the most powerful sources of EXP in this game. So you don't always want to break the bottom goalie early. You want to make sure
you might be handing the enemy a ton of XP.
Because yeah, the Indeedis will fall and new ones will reappear, and it'll seem like the same thing, but those ones respawn after a set period of time.
One of the other options that you can select is to let one of the nice gala, is to let one of the
Very close
members of your team lower it down as low as possible, and have a different member overcap as much as humanly possible. We call it doing math because that's just what it is. It's just a little quick math, but I've definitely had games come down to the point before, so it's something to consider. Man, blue team is really just benefiting from all that control that the Fox offers. But that top fight that we was talking about, it's here.
Solar's on his way, moving at the speed of,
Blue.
I want to say a rabbit, but sort of like a chinchilla more on the ears. Like, I know they say it's a rabbit, but come on, that's a chinchilla.
Azumarill, the chin strap Pokemon. Oh, looks like Solar's coming in with his ultimate here. Oh!
Gengar coming in. Gengar saved by his evolution. Ult out.
Don't worry, CB, we won't say
A
anything.
very clean move. Not something easily replicated either.
Draggy coming out to eat some damage here.
Oh wait, never mind. Gengardian outsmarts him.
Oh! Orange
Surviving
team
with
comes.
negative 3 HP. With a 34.68 IQ play.
It looks like the ultimate economy is getting stronger as this fight goes forward too. I'm excited to see how this benefits people. I really thought
but it's
Orange was
finally
walking
time.
away with it.
Oh. The leash is reset. Regieleki walked too far. Another thing always. Oh.
Now they know it can happen.
All right,
Doesn't
they got
matter
it.
though is the question. See, one thing I will say to Orange Team now is finish what you're doing and fight this on the pad if you can, so you're at full strength to defend it. But who am I? I'm just the announcer.
Oh, to be fair, they got it taken care of.
Yeah, but at what
Now
cost?
they're really vulnerable.
See, you guys would be healing for 500 a tick in this fight right now, but I don't know if that matters anyways. It is something to consider though.
Yeah, you guys have to be careful. Blue team has a lot of pick potential, whereas orange team.
Can sustain forever and has a lot of high damage. And the orange
On top
team
of
can
that, they have just, like,
sustain
an
their
engage.
damage. Yeah.
As well as their main engage right now. Okay, farming up here. Oh,
Looks like we have eyes.
Caleb is chasing down Hershey. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm gonna call you Hershey. Solar tries to avenge,
Ashley.
but will it be Hershey's?
Okay, Hershey's it is. Oh. Looks like
Gengar
CB
swims
and...
away.
Oh boy. It looks like Solar
But he
might not
swims
have a
back in.
god build. If anybody here is playing Azumarill and wants to have a build that helps them do a ton of damage, I of course have that for you. I offer the builds that I have to absolutely everybody courtesy of Dr. Lupus. Oh man, Orange is like, no. Not today, Captain. We have this Regieleki coming up in about 14 seconds, and we have a really interesting thing that's going to be happening up top here because it looks like each team is responding a little bit differently to what they should be doing here. Blissy's snacking on an egg or two before going into the fight. Making sure she's got all that protein. Oh, we got the ultimate dump, which is always the most exciting part here. You never know how it's going to turn out. Looks as if Orange is going to be the clear winner of this one here, which is just fantastic. You guys did great. It looks like they were just a little tighter on the engagement when you got a bunch of people hitting a few people at the same time with all those abilities. You really notice when there's not one person that's up there together, but you guys are doing great. Each team is evenly matched. We are very close to evenly scored. The levels are pretty even all the way across the board.
Oh hey, first is worth the night.
See, it
So we
looks
get to
as
see the
if...
main difference here.
Sorry. It looks as if blue team here has elected to fight this on pad, which was really smart for them because now they can go and push anywhere they want to at full health and resource.
Oh, Steel Tides walking together, holding hands. They realize they're enemies. They fight for it.
Oh, no.
But, unfortunately, a sword is sharper than a clamp.
So you want to know a really interesting fun fact of the day? Bliss's heals are impacted by X attack.
That is terrifyingly unfunny.
Especially if you have a really high special attack build going on so you can pump it even farther. I'm able to heal for like 1,000 per ticket, like level 7 or 8.
Why?
Yeah, you want to ask yourself how much damage those do. They do a lot at a lower level. Okay. Speaking of doing a lot at a lower level, it looks like Orange has taken the bay here, and we may have to engage this a man down. But this fight is absolutely down to the tooth and nail, so we're going to have to do our best here to be as tight as we can. Because only a couple of points might not do it. Or could do it, forgive me.
Nope. And it's just Aegis Slash as Blissey tries to sneak back door.
It's okay. Sneaking in the back door should be Blissy's best job, but oh! Looks like Hashla has made their return with a vengeance. It looks like Draggy's trying to salvage the best out of the situation right here. That egg is absolutely capable of stealing, just to let you know, friend. A little late, but that's okay. I know we were doing our best there, friend. So it looks like
Egg's chance has expired.
Yep, Orange is being pushed into a defensive position here, but that doesn't mean this game is over.
Nope, not by a long shot.
You can do it!
Now, if the game could be bothered to give the scoreboards to the players, they would
There
see it
is-
as a very close match.
No way that we get another 100 from the Blissey happening right here with 40 seconds left, though.
What a goal!
We might be seeing some cheeky plays here that could potentially be carrying the game from Draggy, which is a significant improvement from week 1 of Community Day. We see you learning and growing, friend. You're shining bright.
Oh, they're protecting.
It looks like they are just dumping it. Everything they've got.
Oh. Love and Draggy are here to defend it. But it's too much.
I just want to
They
say an
can't stop
absolutely
them.
wonderful round, though. Ho, ho.
But unfortunately, at the end of the day,
Who knows? Nobody knows
they
yet.
didn't watch the mid.
What a ball!
They didn't watch the mid. They should have been watching the
3,
mid.
2,
Fry, I'm
1.
telling you, Azu is absolutely
Time's
cracked
up.
if you have the right stuff for him right now, man. He's the one to play.
Yeah, I used to have a teammate named Spooky, or Spoopy. The guy brought Azumarill into the first tournament. The first week it was allowed. Everyone was laughing because they thought it was bad, and we ended up winning almost every single game because of him.
Yep. I can pull 120k around easy with this guy, Gallus, so if you want to know what that is, I can show you.
Yeah, while you're here, do you have a Greninja build?
I do not have a Greninja build, but we can, like, again, Dr. Lupus, if you don't know who he is in our community.
Yeah, no, I recommended that to my my player here. They're just asking, and I'm like,
Right,
that's what
right,
I see them use, but
right.
there's not a lot of transparency on what the enemy team uses in this game, and there should be.
Well, I mean, you can always just turn around and look up the Unite Oppie and whatnot. I don't know about these custom games and stuff, but if you get rolled by somebody, you
No,
can
not
immediately
so
look
much
them
of
up.
customs, but like the fact that you have to go do that on a third-party thing, really just
Yeah,
it feels
Unite
like
just-
Pokemon Unite doesn't tell you anything.
They just need to buy the idea and implement it is what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, but they also need to start telling you what the items do better, because there's a lot of people who still don't know what EXP share does.
No, everybody thinks EXP share is like a tiny bit of XP and a speed boost, but like there's math that goes into every part of it.
Alright, the lobby's opening up right now. 2, 8, 9, 4, 2.
Yeah, friends, and I do want to say, as somebody who's new to this community, Puller, your Aegis Slash did absolutely wonderful, man. You did great. You backed your friends up. You were there.
Oh,
You're
Razor
wonderful.
hopping in. Mav keeping the pressure on. She's definitely been a very big contender today's fights. Gala's on the enemy team again, which means this is gonna be another skilled matchup between those two. Always fun to watch those two fight. Gotta be honest.
Yeah, it's
Like, if I
very,
could just
very
watch those
good
two
stuff.
fight all day and commentate on it, I would.
Looks like Law Razor's coming in for a round. Love that.
Yep. Wearing the old Ursa jerseys. Back when that team was a team.
Yeah, Team Spoopy's taking it real slow with the foundations of stuff. I'm cooking that kind of stuff into like this eventually, but obviously this is
Yeah.
a very nice slow entrance into it. I've noticed when you just slap talented people together with their own ideas with things, sometimes you don't have the best results. Not just you, me, everybody kind of thing, you know? All right, guys. You guys have got about 30 seconds until we go ahead and jump into this next one. To everybody that's rotated out, thank you very much for playing and having a good day. Thank you for opening some spots up for our next friends. You guys are wonderful. And a reminder, we do this every Saturday, so you are all invited. Let's hit it.
All right, let's see what's coming out. Okay, seeing some varied colors on the whole team already.
Looks like they're really, really putting into what they want this to be, and I love it. It looks like blue team has got a conundrum.
Yeah. Looks like Buckme's working on his Greninja build, which he just asked about. Okay. Please do not go EXP Terror Assault Vest.
I don't know if he's attack or special attack, but he should be having the stack. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about specific junglers. I really only specialize in Gengar. Then I let other people make my builds for me because I know it's not my strong suit.
Yeah, he's a physical attacker, but Buckme is a newer player, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on them.
No, that's fine. We are always going to have good things to say.
always gonna
The
have the
criticism will be constructive, my friend.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we're gonna give them everything we can to help them out.
There's no way.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Your Switch crashed, didn't it? Okay, well, that is interesting.
Intermission!
Oof. Yeah, now the lobby's not loading. Oh, wait, there it is.
Pokemon Unite!
I assume you're all wondering why I've gathered you here today. Now that you're all held hostage in my little lobbies. You can go nowhere.
No, they're moving, they're grooving.
I think it's funny because my software is still working on it, but it's like, yeah, we're in the lobby still.
Oh, we had the first conflict topside. As
No.
Razor and Honeypot speed up for the first time. We got a stack of Monsterino. Okay. Bottom side's kind of playing it neutral, not really going in anything. Meanwhile, top side, they're going for a fight. Junglers up there. They're getting ready for the fight. Scary's coming in.
I gotta say, the sustain of the blue team is gonna be something that's gonna be scary later in the game.
Oh yeah, I would not want to fight that right now.
Looks like Razor's chasing the opportunity here, but they gotta fall back.
Oh, good escape on Razor's part. Managed to get away pretty scot-free here.
You gotta do a good job
Only
of knowing
problem
when
is
you're...
they're missing the clouds.
Yeah. You also got to do a good job of being able to read when your jungler is going to continue to go in deep with you. Because if you're expecting them to, and they don't, it could be bad.
Yeah.
They might not have the same idea
Scary
as
picked
you.
up a kill there. He's already level 6.
That is not bad at all.
So he's
Meanwhile,
farming up. Scary's farm.
Delicious, delicious mobs. Feed me.
How is bot lane doing?
Bottom lane looks like they are just having a good time over here, relaxing, getting it done, cleaning it up, and playing a real solid mechanical game before this engagement.
Oh, we found Gala in the jungle. Let's see what he does with this information. He retreats. Okay, that's a good choice, Buckme. Don't take on somebody who's much higher level than you.
Yeah, the 2-level rule basically states go back and keep farming if you run into somebody who's 2 levels higher than you.
Alright, and Buckme is making some interesting pathing choices, but that's okay.
Yeah.
This is about learning.
Make sure to keep looking up at the map and looking at those yellow dots and eating them up as quick as you can, because that's what your enemies are going to be doing.
Alright, we got an engaged top side. Solar's coming out, Solar's down.
Solar.
Wait, Solar kicked. Got half their health back because Serena's fair and balanced. Oh, and Razor got shotgunned by Harry Potter.
Shotgun by Harry Potter. What?
Or Honey Pots.
Honey Potter. I got you. Lol. Alright, again, this first Regieleki usually is incredibly defining of how the rest of the game is going to go. I would normally be breaking this first point together as a team before trying to fight for it, but we don't know how these teams are going to operate, so let's see.
Alright, we got Frogadier heading topside.
Looks like we got some cheeky
Meanwhile,
plays
Absol
happening from
botside
both
is
teams.
Getting some points in.
I think what we're doing is we're farming for our ultimates and keeping position here. And it looks like the first person to
Absol's
show
going
up
in
with their ultimate is Absol.
Scary's down, Solar's down, Honey Pot's getting slashed up. Can they save themselves? No, maybe.
Oh.
Not for Razor. Razor wanted that revenge for that shotgun earlier.
Yeah, but I do gotta say that was some incredible movement by the Absol before he went down.
Yeah, no, the Absol made a
You see
great entrance for his team.
The Night Slash Berry Steal was really good, brother. Couldn't have been better. It looks like we're about to have a
Absol
meeting of
versus
the
Absol
minds
fight
here.
botside.
Looks like Shiro's gonna hold on to that big important thing he's got.
Alright. Whatever's going on with those Absol fight, it was very anime, very edgy.
It was. Edgelord status. Looks like Draggy steps out for a second, gets caught by some big beams. Oh.
Razor's going in. Forces Mew to burn ult.
It's do or die, baby!
Mob gets a kill on this arena.
Orange is down 2
Razor's
so
going
far.
back in. He's back in on the Mew.
Oh, it looks like this Mew has got a bone to pick with these peeps. Oh, Gala2
Well,
swipes
he
him.
doesn't have to wait at least 40 seconds for it. Buckme's farming up in the counter jungle. A bold choice.
The level
Razor.
The level distribution is
exit.
pretty equal right now, so is the score.
Yeah. Orange team manages to pick up Registeel. Very huge for the next fight. It's coming up soon.
One thing I'm definitely noticing is that thing that we were talking about earlier about there being so much support on the blue team is really starting to shine and do wonders for the damage dealers
they're
over
starting
here.
to get really difficult to take on in a team fight. You basically have to catch them out here.
Yeah, so when you guys are going in with all that damage, coordinated hard and on the right targets.
Yeah, they took out Mr. Mime here. Will that be a big benefit to them?
Oh,
It looks like it might be because Absol's coming in. He's forced to jump in, burning his escape.
Scary buys
path.
some freaking
for us.
life for his people, and it just becomes a bloodbath.
Alright. Razor's coming in, burning through everyone. Can he finish this?
Yeah, blue team has the advantage of not only being able to heal, but they also have all 5 members showing up at the same time to these fights. And it needs to be delegated whether or not you're getting value out of the points that you're scoring versus the points that you might be costing by not showing up. Always something you have to ask, cost versus reward. Looks like we're
They
going to
also
play a
have
real
a significant
defensive.
improvement on the CC options.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. We have a lot of damage on orange side, but we have a lot of control on the blue side. Look at this. Boom, back to full health.
But as Rav always said on his YouTube channel, more CC equals more GG.
Yeah, basically.
Let's find out if that's true.
Well, that's why
My
A9 and
experience.
Mammoth Swine is the scariest combo to deal with if you got people that can work together.
Reach it.
It's bad
You know,
early
I
game.
spent
It's
plenty
a,
of time in that lane.
looks like Buckme gets a big
Bucky
hit in
got
there,
picked
but
up, but he's going in with the ult. He's making a bold choice here. He's fighting Razor. Oh, but Razor sees through the Shadow Clone Jutsu, comes in and finishes the job.
it looks like you want to try to use that ultimate not directly on top of healers like that because they can just shrug that off. Maybe watch them
Yeah.
use their moves, count their eggs, or use it on a softer target. Those are all three different options you could do.
Scary
Gala
is
gets
indeed.
picked off early.
Scary retreats perfectly. Using Surf very effectively, as a lot of people don't use the Surf on Mew enough. Even though it's one of the best mobility moves he has access to.
Oh, the heal right there might have been life-saving, but only for a moment. It looks like the
Oh.
cheeky plays
And runs
here.
appeared. Absol's picking up
Final
kill.
stretch.
Can he go for two?
Orange is
Red
just making it happen right now.
He just got the deluxe package with Serena, and she kicked him with both feet.
Yeah, but that healing duo is not that. If you're fighting that duo that's healing each other right now, you might not be winning the game because of it. Like, leave those two. Kill them last. Especially because there's lower health targets all around. Unless you can for sure confirm her.
Alright.
Otherwise, you're just feeding their
Orange team
healing
managed to
stat.
pick up the Shenron.
Yeah. I will definitely say, though, Pariah, going through the bigger health people first is a mistake. Healing equals more health.
What a goal! What a goal!
Blue's attempt to counter score is being met with great defense.
It looks like we might have some insult to injury coming on here, too, but you never know how this whole thing pans out, and the respawn timers be ticking. 45 seconds is a lot of time left in this game, but they have a lot of ground that they have to recover.
Alright. Absol's making a play. Okay, there he is.
Looks like that timing
get
might
buff
not
first.
have been.
Yeah, that might have actually cost him too much time.
But again, that's not the reason that team has, yeah. You guys have a couple of things that you can definitely work on, but it's good to see you guys statistically improving every time that you do your stuff. We love it.
Yeah, unfortunately, blue team had a lead for most of the game, but when it came down to time for the Rayquaza, they were not in the proper position.
Yeah, well,
They weren't watching that timer, and they managed to lose track of it just long enough for Orange team to get through it quick.
right, the catch-22 here is that Orange was busy wailing on the healers, but the healers were not present for the team fight. So those two things are
Yeah.
definitely a little different. You didn't throw nothing, Gala. These are just things to think about, baby. That's all. Nothing bad about it.
Very impressive gameplay
Right.
from varying elos.
Everybody is coming together and doing work. Look at Scary with that damage, though. Mew buff, or Mew nerf when? I don't think it happened.
No, I didn't. Basically, I think they actually buffed it.
I know Gengar's nerf is basically a buff because you can control it easier now. Which is just chef's kiss. Love it. Love it! I love this stuff. It is too good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to take a brief intermission.
Do your thing, my friend. If you want to leave
Yeah,
the
I gotta go
stream
feed
up,
the
I'll
dog.
just talk.
Yep.
Or BRB or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, come on in, guys. Everything is up in here. Adorabut, thank you very much for playing. I hope we learned a bunch today. I hope we enjoyed it today. Hopefully we see you next week. I will have a new guest speaker next week. and we can take what we learned and apply it next week if we want to. That was a great match. Adora, but who were you playing as, by the way, if I could ask? I'm so sorry. Mime did a really good job of protecting Absol. Right, Dylan? It was good to see. It was good to see. Again, thank you very much for coming to hang out with us today, everybody. It's been an absolute honor to be able to be here with y'all. Playing Absol, Gang Guardian. I got you. I got you. So, do you play a lot of Blissey, by the way, Gang Guardian? Out of curiosity? And yeah, Scary, that's extremely accurate right now. I think I didn't score a single point that match. That happens. This is fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. No, I got you. I got you. Who's your favorite speedster to use right now? If I could ask. Mine'll always be Gengar. He's my boy. In a little less than 2 weeks, I'm going to be getting a nether tattoo, but this was my most recent one to kind of commemorate my love for the character. Oh, it's a spooky horror tattoo. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 people in here, so we got room for exactly 5 more. We're only going to be doing 3 or 4 more matches or so, so come in and get your fun in and whatnot, because boy howdy, the train may sail soon. Security! It's great to see you, and when can I play with you again? Are you joining again? I think you are. I think you and Gala versus Security is fair and balanced. I'm kidding. I don't know what the team should be. I don't know if that's right. I mean Absol, but I play Aegislash for fun, says Polar. Absol and Gengar, cool tattoo. Do you have any tattoos by chance? Save me any time.
Alright, I'm back.
Y'all there? Welcome back, welcome back. Looks like we only got a handful of people left to come on in.
Alright, let's get that lobby
Save
code.
me any time, giggity. So, Security.
Yes, I lightning.
I'm free like over
that
the next
lightning?
couple of days, just to throw it out there.
Ah, yes. Today's stream is brought to you by Loot Paradise, your one-stop shop for TCG goods, especially Pokemon.
When are you like, what time would be best for you, Security? No, Security and I have a wonderful synergy. They usually trust me to be able to hold on to an objective while they run amok, and we absolutely just have fun together. I think they and I have like over an 80% win rate together. We've gotten together a few times, baby. Yes. Do you know who Security L is, Tanky?
Who is?
Security L on the top left. You don't know. You're gonna have some fun watching them this match. I'm not gonna tell you who they are or what they're capable of, but I just think it would be fun if you watch them and narrate it a little bit.
Hey, don't bite your sister.
Yeah, Scary, are you gonna get together and wait, sorry. Scary, are you gonna get together and play with me and Security tomorrow? Because I'm happy to nail down a time and run some trios. So bad. Now you guys are gonna be fine. You guys are gonna be fine. 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 Security's not that scary. Damn. Damn, guys, Security ain't that scary. With 5 stacks, man, you gotta ease it in and build it up and stuff. You can't just put 5 people together. It seldom works. I find that it's probably best to build a 5 stack out of something like this because you can come to know what to expect from your peers. On top of that, we know what to expect and how to talk to each other. Because the biggest thing that fucking people lack when they try to come together to create a 5 stack is social skills and manners. I hate 5 stacks, it just never works for me. What time works for you though? What's your guys' windows tomorrow, Scary and Security? Because I'm obviously a little more open than y'all. I do this every day.
Oh.
All right, 3 slots left. What's your time zone? Pacific.
Tells me updates things.
Is 3 o'clock Pacific tomorrow? Would that work for you, Scary? Because I'll make a little Discord group about it because that's the only way I'll
Green
fucking
labels, that's what I'm
remember.
looking for.
For sure, for sure. Send me a quick DM so I can friend you, Security, if you're okay with it. And Scary, I'm gonna do the same thing and make sure that we're friended too, because I prefer calls for this stuff. Oh yeah. I know wait for my controller to be done charging. I got you. You like to play it on your TV, huh? Again, I'm gonna give you guys an offer as well. You guys want to know about any more future events, any more collaborations? You want to share your content with us and be part of an awesome community? It's gonna be that group right there. I am fine with collaborating with other people, but we are building our own home over there and over here. So if you guys decide that you want to be part of that, you guys are always more than welcome. All right. I'll play around.
That's what you want.
I will play around.
Are we looking at the coveted 4v4?
Nope. 2 more of you are gonna come and play with us. No, I'm good, Pariah. I know that makes me sound like an ass, but I'm just gonna bump it, dog. That way I can continue being here and doing the thing. We have an unspoken connection. Yup. But in order to make this happen, we need 2 more you lovely people to step on into this arena. Yeah, Maxu1239 coming in. I thank you very much. I appreciate you. 1 more, please. No, Max should join my side. Max, you want to join my side, please? What makes it broken, says Dylan. You're broken already. What makes us broken?
Oh, here we go.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, let's see what both teams start off with. Security's going straight into the greeting. Interesting.
Oh, you have to add me as a friend, huh? Well, I tried to message you, security. What's up? What's up, Leon? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna play one round here with the homies. Just to enjoy
Okay.
one
both teams
game
are
with the
starting to balance
homies.
out a little bit more. Not the most balanced yet, but still.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. Leon's going for Tree Man, huh? We love to see that.
Lost is staying on orange team.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I want to say good luck, everybody. You guys are beautiful people, and I love playing with y'all.
Man, I gotta commentate this entire thing now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one's you, baby. I'm just gonna be here talking about my own motherfucking experience for a minute, playing with the community for once.
Alright.
One game, we love
And
it.
they're off. Look at Max Food. Take the jungle.
We know how this guy's gonna play with us too, so
Bot lane pushing on just fine. I want to say what someone's doing, but I don't want to give the enemy team an advantage.
let's go. Yeah.
Good. First engagement bottom side seems to be pretty neutral. Nobody's going for the fight. Well, meanwhile, in the enemy jungle,
Meanwhile,
they are getting attacked.
everybody
and
needs to
Security bring
respond to
pain.
this.
Ashley's there to help. There's 4 now. They collapse on him. Oh, they pick up the kill on security.
Yep. Omega, the rumors are cute. There's room. There's always room for you, baby.
Well, Solar's picked off here
Yeah.
as D and Razor go in for the kills. Mauve and Security, they play defense. That's there. Meanwhile, top lane. There's a fight to keep the duo from stacking, but it's not quite there yet. Damn. Alright, bot side just got wiped out. Razor and D putting the pressure in. And then just farming up. Finally seeing Solar stretch out for level 5 here. Secured. Okay, good. Okay, looks like there's an Azumarill standoff bot side. As security races back into the enemy jungle to ensure that he steals their blue buff and keeps moving. Adrio's top side, poking, prodding. Leon's evolved into a Trevenant finally. Oh, so there's a fight breaking out. And both the water types are down.
It's alright though.
Quite the
Looks like we got a
splash.
little bit of a toss up here.
Razor gets picked off by a sudden grouping.
You hate to see
Who
it.
goes to break the bottom tower.
Enjoy the next game. Alright,
Just in
Omega.
time
That's
for
awesome.
Resurrect.
That is awesome. Up top, 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 up
Gallows
top.
farming up, trying to hit 7. Security's still invading somewhere. Not gonna say where because he's on the enemy team.
Boom.
Scary. Max and Solar are trying to take down D. D is down.
Gala got one. We love that. Looks like security's counter
they are
scoring.
weakened.
We're alright with
Right.
that. I'll join in. Alright, brother. It's really good to see you. Big shout out to Omega, by the way. I am
getting
supposed to be
into an
shoutcasting, but I wanted to play
position
one match, you know?
Gallows starts it. Gallows making the bold plays here. But Gallo gets punished for it. Marvelous is in there, giving the car wash once before.
Oh, come on.
Barely dodging down with the roll, but then walking back into the sword. Unfortunate.
Yeah, but
But Razor's holding it down as best he can. But he's just sheerly outnumbered. look at that. The cavalry's here. You know, like in Overwatch, it actually matters. Okay. Big old team fights breaking out. Razor's entering. Chasing down that Charmeleon for the kill to ensure he doesn't get Charizard ult anytime soon. The Drill ults in, then immediately runs away.
Drillbur.
Mob
That's
manages to
alright.
secure
These two need to be able
with their
to
car wash.
hang out
Giving Red
together.
Lucky's first usage to the blue team. How will Orange team defend against this? And then evades. And whatever's going on with that group. I know he's called security, but he still makes me want to call the cops.
Leon, you
Gallant's
gotta.
trying to poke down and harass it, but he's getting hit on both sides. Will he be able to survive long
You
enough
might
to
just
stop
be doing
Red
the
Lucky
job
from
for the
just
enemy
disabling
team when you
Wi-Fi?
do that, Leon.
No. The tower, it's punished for it. Mauve coming in. Or not Mauve. D coming in for some revenge kills. Smacking him a bit. Power washing him himself. Taking security down enough that he's forced to retreat.
Don't give up!
Allowing for a collapse. And there's Solar setting Leon on fire. How ironic. A Leon beating a Charizard. Two birds are fighting in the center right now. One's very fast, one's very blue. I don't really know what else to say about Kramer in it. Oh, we got a Zumbril battle. And it looks like Mauve
I
won
started
by
off
a
at half
hair.
health. Yeah, that's okay though. It's my own fault.
There's just so much going on. Back to security, who's back in the
Ooh,
enemy jungle.
nice.
He brought in
didn't even
Greninja
sweat
this time,
shit, dude.
but they are both getting taken out. He burns his ult, and he's drift kicking it, but Razor is right on his tail, ready to go for it. He does not care. He is tired of this squirrel, and he takes him out of existence.
Cut off, baby.
Back to the top side, Regieleki has spawned. Solar is defending it from
Go back
Cram,
around
but
now.
then Razor comes in, starts slashing.
3,
Gets
2.
Charizard ulted. Cram breaks out his ult. Starts hitting Charizard. The Dre's coming in. Greninja ulted in. It looks like blue team's gotta take this fight. As their Blastoise runs away, desperate to defend what's left of his health
That's okay.
while he waits for the regroup.
It's okay. Yeah, they're just gonna keep on the top lane and try to
Regieleki is
escort
taken
in.
by blue team. It moves in.
We can kind of know
Razor
people
bombs
will
up, tries to
bot
collect what he
too.
can.
They're gonna try to escort this in. Sam, go bottom, okay?
Surprise, it's Leon. He's here to stop the Regieleki. Alright, D-Does goes in on Solar with his ult. Gets a kill.
You're in trouble!
Can he pick up one on the other two? Possibly. Azura comes back in. He dodges the attack. Very nice, by the way. And blue team secures the Regirock,
It's funny because on the
leaving
blue
just
team-
Blastoise and Aegislash to defend bot lane against 4 of them.
Yup.
Aegislash commits to it, goes in. There's no follow-up. He's down.
Yep, there's no follow-up because
Or
we
rotating
are
bot side.
grinding
They're getting set up here.
for
They're top
this.
side on orange team.
I'm gonna deafen him. I don't want to hear any of that, you know?
The final stretch! Don't give up!
Yeah, I can't do much without my team. That's okay too. Yeah, we all gotta be there together or none of it matters. They were all there together. I know that can be hard, but that's why it's the game. That's okay. We definitely need to mix the teams up a little bit, though. For sure, for sure. But that's okay, too.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
That's okay. I had fun with it, you know? And you get to play with Omega next, Pariah, but we'll swap somebody from their team over here and it should be very, very even.
What a goal!
I'm thinking as long as we have Maxu, if you could please come over to the other team.
4, 3, 2,
And then Omega can join up with Pariah, take my spot.
time's up.
I would love that. That was a good game, guys. You guys played real well. Y'all got 5-stack potential and shit with the way you guys choose to back each other up. It's beautiful.
Yeah, they
I
committed
love to
on
see
a
it.
lot of important fights there. And the damage across their board is just really consecutive and clean. Like, the only real outlier is Greninja, who got a lot of huge ults that matter. Orange team did a good job, too. They just weren't always grouped up properly, and it kind of hurt you guys because you weren't all in the same area, so you didn't get to take advantage of having 2 tanks.
Yeah, my whole thing with Azu is to play counterplay and to bait people into singular things, and looking at my damage, I think I achieved that, so I'm happy.
Yeah, you did a very clean job.
I'm happy,
It just
yeah.
seems like that. It just seems to me that they chose a weird shade of orange for this. I don't know.
D, what do you run on Azu? I run X attack.
Math.
Yeah, 107k is low too, security. I can do a lot more than that. But at the end of the day, there has to be a little bit of follow through for the cleanups and stuff like that. But you guys all did great. You guys all did great. Yeah, I could do a lot more than that. I've been doing like 140,000 here and there, and that's like my target. 80 is a bad game. I'll send you my Azu build, by the way, guys, if you guys are looking for it. I keep telling y'all I got the builds, and then you ask me after you see me play them on.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the new lobby was up.
You Gucci, man.
826. Oof. Quite the match to commentate on my own.
It was a fun one.
You were not kidding about watching that security guy, though. He was in that. There's somebody called security.
They're in the sauce, man. They're in the sauce. They're real good at what they do. I love seeing it.
Oh.
There you go. That's my Azu build. Are you not all of the Asian writing, the JM looking bit with the anime thing? Because I don't see it. I'm sorry.
What?
Will you send me like a period or something? Oh, sorry. I thought it was muted. Will you send me like it's a period or something so I can like verify?
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, Max, I went ahead and I sent him the full build I'm using to achieve maximum. It was good to see, though. This is a really, really good looking matchup so far. The next two people that join, no matter what team you're on, you're in for a great match. Yeah, Dylan, just send me like a quick message on Discord so I could just give you the image just real quick, because I just took a screenshot of the conversation I was having with my friend to achieve this. It's DSSD. I'm gonna assume the world record's probably 180, 190 with them, because I've seen that kind of shit pop up on Twitter before, so I'm not super... I wouldn't be super surprised if it was over 2. It's just not hard to achieve value with Azu right now at all. And it's not that I'm trying to take away from your thing, Max. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying that's absolutely incredible. And I don't think there's a better character that you could use to get the damage with right now. That's why he quickly became my main. But yeah, Max, Gala, Omeka, and Mo versus Shiro, Scary, Solar, Hashleys, and Security. We got one more spot, baby! No, I have like a different Mamo build altogether. And I still play Mamo. Do you still play Mamo, Tanky?
Oh yeah, every chance I get.
Love him.
I'm one of the top 1,000 players of them. Which is sad, because all I have is a blue ribbon.
What am I with him? Probably not as high because I go back and forth.
I mean, if you look at it right now, it will tell you.
Oh, Frey, I don't even know how to do any of that, dude.
Oh.
And
okay.
plus, people are looking at the lobby ID to fill. Sorry.
I was gonna say, you just go to the homepage, hit ZL, go down to rankings.
Okay, it's just right
Rankings
over
by
there.
Pokemon. Yeah, and then just choose the Pokemon you want to look at. I'm currently 1,179 on Mammo at 426 games that are won.
Yeah, a fucking classic case of hiding a menu under a menu in another tab. Love that.
Oh, and by the way, the win percentages don't really matter at all.
Okay.
It's
okay.
literally just quantity. So you can play bot games and it would still count. All right, Razor's coming in for this.
Let's go. This is gonna be a great game, you guys. Wish each other luck. Adopt and adapt to your strategy. I will see you guys in the field.
And I
Good luck,
ain't
traders.
hungry.
Oop. Friend request. Oh, sorry. Friend request has been sent, by the way. Thank y'all.
Interesting comp so far.
That way I can build a team for tomorrow. Good luck, trainers. You're awesome, Scary. I appreciate that. The vibe is immaculate when you're around, dude. Omeka, I'm glad you made it in for some rounds, friend. I'm glad you made it in for some rounds.
Definitely need a little more range than the guys.
Security, I sent you I sent you the old friend request as well. I don't know how to, like, maybe I accept it from here. Hold on. Pending.
Fuck.
Yeah, there it is. Cancel. Awesome. Thank you for taking the time. Oh, yeah. I want to try
Really
Cinder.
weird. You can't
Oops, sorry.
actually see both sides when you're moderating it.
I can.
I mean, like, I can't see their ranks on the loading cards.
Oh, I got you.
I can only, yeah, I can only see the one. And it's really offsetting for me. It's like, why?
Right. Looks like we got some interesting plays happening on both ends of the field here already, which is nice. We love that.
Oh, sorry. I zoned out for a second because Pokemon Go was flashing.
You're good.
Okay. That's
It looks like Gala's gotten used to being invaded.
He saw that name and he knew what was coming.
Yep. What you got to do early game is you just got to drop damage or secure as fast as you can and then focus them and chase them out. That was not bad.
Alright. Mob secures level 4 before the bottom laners on the opposing team. Meaning that this first fight for bees is going to be brutal for the purple team.
Ooh. Looks like Scary and Ashley walk away with the money on that one here.
Orange team taking the first bees, or the first clouds pretty easily here. But unfortunately for them, security is coming in to stop them from just scoring off of it.
They have a classic case of holding too many points to score early too.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be crushed by success? Looks like, yeah, security. You gotta like worry about Azu hard right now.
Yeah,
Not that you don't know
Azu's
that.
insane.
Yeah, Azu is the new Absol from 2 seasons ago. Capable of just removing you from the game. Especially if they proc that X attack when they go in. Oh, Shiro. Oh.
Alright, looks like we're having a meeting of the blue teams having their coffee break in the middle. But Razor's there interrupted. Trying to get to the sign up for the exhale. He's kind of in. They're throwing stuff at him. They're booing him. But Omega's there and she's not happy. She's the HR lady. Hello, Bluefire.
Yeah, I can see that. It looks like we're having a little bit of a technical difficulty over on Mr. Mime, who's not getting their, it looks like their melee is bugged, so they're gonna have an extra hard time. Look at that bar. Watch it not go down.
Alright, Razor's trying to keep them backed up. To secure those clouds early on.
Looks like
Security's
Sword
down.
went a little early there. Good
Yeah, let
send
Mob
back
start
to
it. Mob seems to be having technical issues.
Yeah, Mob's basic is having issues here, so they're not getting what they need out of it, but that's okay because they're still
No,
carrying
Mob
it
is
through.
the Azumarill that's walking in the corner right now.
Oh, my
Looks like
bad.
internet disconnected.
Mob and Max. Well, we had a temporary DC and a bugged auto attack, so you're pretty even on the scorecard. Looks like Blue has gone ahead and really taken this opportunity to get in there. Razor doing the best they can. And that opportunity right there, by the way, Razor, I'd have just given them the point, but I know that you had to stop them from breaking early, so catch 22 and all.
Yeah. There's never really a right answer in that situation. Just do what you think is right.
Of
And
course.
someone will tell you you're wrong anyways.
Well,
That's
like,
just how life is.
the way I choose to look at that is every answer is a good answer until it's not good anymore. Like, go ahead and siege early if you have tons of health and an X attack in your ultimate with Absol, with the second another guy shows up to defend, that might change, you know? It looks like they're really taking it to the head over here on the bottom.
Yeah, bot side is just being taken over. They're moving straight onto the Regice. Taking it up. Meanwhile, in the jungle, Omega's taking on Ashley. Ashley's barely surviving.
Meanwhile,
And now Mr. Mime's going in on the Absol.
oh man. What I will say,
Just
Mr.
really trying to
Razor,
get that stack.
sorry, I would not ever just fight this squirrel on your own like this. You could be killing anybody. But this guy you won't get. It's hard to hit the basic boost attack. I know you're on challenge mode, homie. Oh, looks like we got the start on the bottom here.
Yeah, Topside's got a big fight going, but Razor burns ult. It's not enough to get through the green shield off score shield. He's probably stacking Ao's cookie.
Yeah, Shiro, when you don't have your ultimate this far into the game, I would just go grab some catch-up mobs, my friend. That's your next duty of care.
Don't even worry about fighting. You're not
go
gonna
left
do
and grab those
speed.
bad boys, baby. Yeah. Yeah. The second you see those available, go pick them up every time and you'll be doing your duty of care. They're worth the most XP on the entire map.
So heavy fighting topside prior to the Reggie Lucky.
Oh my goodness,
Razor
there's so
going in,
much going
taking out the
on.
Delta. Omega trying to pick it up, but she can't.
Man, it looks like Gala tried to get the opportunity to score there. I would have tried to wipe right there, Gala, but that's all right, baby.
Oof. Barely dodging a burp, but then a flash comes out.
Oh.
Bobs tries to scout to secure.
Oh no.
Back to the Reggie Lucky fight. Omega getting picked off. Razor going in.
We got ultimates everywhere.
Burning ult. Just barely missing it because of the eject button. And getting Avada Kedavra by the Fox.
I want to say too, this is a 3-point game. Anything could swing this right now.
Yeah. Alright, the Reggie Lucky fight is underway.
Oh, Max. Wow.
Oh, and on the very last tick possibility, Gala manages to steal it with enough HP just to steal it, heal up, and kill security, allowing Reggie Lucky to move it.
Looks
Will it
like
get it for free? It will. Interesting.
Yep.
Okay, moving on. Let's go see what everyone else is doing. It looks like Absol's fighting himself on a couch, trying to get a scholarship. But no, it wasn't really that. And I'm not gonna say any more because I don't need you censored on Twitch.
So, when they got that many levels on you, you're best off grabbing those mobs that are at the very beginning right there instead of invading their jungle. I would never go in their jungle at 2:30.
Yeah, if you're going in their jungle at 2:30 and you can't secure 1-for-1, you're just kind of throwing it for yourself.
Well, even if you can secure the 1-for-1, they can jump on you from anywhere right there almost, you know?
Yeah.
And they will too. They'll call it out.
What a goal!
The team is here. They see what's going on. Both ults are burned here.
Oh!
But it doesn't matter because the Tokyo Drifter himself, security, steals it and walks away. Razor tries to stop him, break his shield, do anything.
Nobody can get past the security guard. Oh no.
I mean, that's hello. He just walked
Oh
up.
no! Destroyed!
Okay.
Man, Razor.
Now chasing down the blue bunny.
Oh.
But the blue bunny's defending the point.
Oh, Solar comes in.
Of the house plant.
Oh my goodness. You got a 40
Solar's
in from
coming in,
Gala.
Trying to chase the Gala. Gala just won the game for them.
This is
Or
still
cost them.
anybody's game, baby.
Oh, we're catching up with Ashley now. She's trying to score. Can she make it in time?
You gotta
she
wonder what
does.
that's gonna do to the bottom line right there, Chug.
I think that just secured the game. Ashley may have just won the game for that team.
Five,
What a match.
3,
Yeah, you gotta make sure to. This is my ult target a jungle creep. I quit. I saw that, Razor. You could have stopped that score. Not me letting that Cinder's score. You did great. You did great. It was a lot of us.
Yeah, for as long as you've been on break, you're still not even rusty, man. You've been doing your job consistently throughout this entire practice.
Yeah, I'd like to say you guys are all doing great, and like big ups on Max for making sure to pull away the second MVP without even having his boosted autos. It's the squirrel's job, isn't we all fell for it? But yeah.
Ashley making that last second suicide play. She gambled for it, but she got what she needed and ended up winning her team the game.
Yep. Also, Orange team had a little bit of time when they were trying to secure the red ray that they could have dumped all that damage into security and maybe gotten some luck. But again, we never know because it's in the past. Yeah, go for it.
Hindsight's 2020, but you know.
Of course. What's up, Viridian? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing great. Welcome into community night. Hi, Cube Man, Ty Viridian. How you guys all doing? Good game though. Yes. Let's mix it up. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna announce that this is gonna be the last one that we do of the night here. We've been going for about 2.5 hours. I love that you guys are here. This has been fun. You're all invited to next week's. It's gonna be great. Keep up with us on our Facebook page in order to hear more about what's going on and who our next guest speaker is going to be. That being said, it's been wonderful to have you here. Love you guys, and thank you so much for having us, by the way, Tanky. Thank you for tolerating my bullshit.
Yeah, you're always welcome to
baby.
the
You got fluffy tail.
Claire is not. She got fired for a reason.
Yeah.
All right. Once again, I'm reposting that Facebook group link in my chat and the Discord if you're trying to join.
Hell yeah. What's that link for your buddy's site too, man? Can you shoot it to me that real quick? I'll throw it in the chat on my stuff.
Yeah.
You guys are looking for cards and breaks and shit like that, we can hook you up as well. What were you saying?
I was trying to remember why my computer was lagging.
Say what you guys want. I'm staying with security. I love that. But yeah, there's Loot Paradise right there. You guys decide you want some cards or breaks or anything like that. That's a friend of Tanky, so we'll vouch for it because he does kind of thing, you know? That being said, big announcement. Next week, we're moving this to noon Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be here a little earlier so we could go a little later and respect the people on the East Coast and maybe in the EAC. I'm specifically trying to get Dr. Lupus in with us for a while. He's a new father, and I would love to have him present for some of this because I think he would have a lot to say.
All right. And remember, if you're trying to get in, codes are there.
Yep. Last call for all y'all to brawl. Let's see what you guys are doing great. Yeah, Max.
Or be dressed like the new Team Mystic model. Why did they dress her like that? Or him?
Also, if we can get a shout out for Viridian Young, I'd be really grateful.
All the team leaders, and they're all nerds.
They're all nerds.
No, the blue team literally has a sweater vest and glasses on.
Nice. Well, May's the hottest character in Overwatch, hands down, so that's just great for me.
You're saying May's the hottest Overwatch character? Did you even see Orisa? Orisa was my girl. Okay, I played her non-stop for 3 years. I played that game for 4 years. How you doing, Shiny? Hop on in, man.
One more slot. Who's gonna... We're playing the epic game of Fill That Hole. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be you? Is it gonna be you? What about one of you guys over there? We've got a hole to fill, and we're taking on all comers. Come on in and fill that hole today.
How are we doing?
Did we force Tanky to fill the hole?
Oh, I don't know about that, Chief.
Nah, whoever wants to do whatever, it's right there. Fill the hole through force. I mean, we're on dangerous territory right now, YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. But it's gonna fly in my chat, I guess.
Oh, and there you have it.
Oh, I love this. This is a matchup right here, guys. This is a matchup. Oh, let's say good luck. I love y'all. And let's open up the pit. Yo, Dylan, that's funny that you got that email by sorry. It's funny you got that email, by the way, because we got that bad boy. I love it. I love it.
All right, team comps are looking a little interesting this time. Seeing securities build now, a lot makes sense, actually. A lot makes sense, but not about what happened last time. He just got a crazy shield.
Yeah, I think it's a byproduct of landing one of his moves.
Yeah, it was also like the Rayquaza, because I think when Razor tried to cut through it, it just did not pierce.
Yeah.
They need to kind of buff Aegislash's ult, to be honest.
Yeah. They also, what they need to do too is any team that is trying to burn real fast needs to make sure that they got people like, they got all eyes out and that every person is committed to dropping damage, because the person that's trying to steal from you has factored in all 5 of you guys doing damage, and if you drop damage and pursue them, they cannot secure. They usually waste an ultimate in the process and you can easily kill them.
My goodness, 3 melees versus 3 melees with 1.5 range characters. This is going to be an interesting team fight on both sides.
1.5 range characters, you said?
Yep, Dragon and Charizard.
I was looking down, I was gonna... Sorry?
Charizard's technically ranged, but barely for
You
the
gotta
beginning
be
of the game.
Kinda just out of range, yeah, for a bit. Gengar's
his
another one of
moves
those
are
in-betweeners. Sorry.
Yeah, Gengar, like, at least his melees are, his auto attacks are melee, so they still count as melee. Charizard's count, because he's a very short range.
See, I'm just now looking up and seeing the team composition. Orange is all damage.
Blue's not any different, to be honest with you.
Yes.
You tell me that grid is to make space. And not to Tokyo drift into your DMs. Okay. Looks like they're having a bit of a disagreement.
Yeah.
They're burning the cherry.
Yeah, Solar really wanted to get some of that stuff, but it left a hole for Zinni and Scary to poke through. Zinni, you're doing a great job following Scary. He knows what's valuable. Learn from this guy on this match, okay?
Well, Security's overwhelmed by the 3 of them.
Yeah,
Allowing
stick with
Orange
Scary
team to
this
take the
round.
first cloud. Beautiful, beautiful play by Orange team, managing to maintain and back off when low and coming back in when it's time.
Yeah, Blue's doing a good job of backing off. Or, wait a minute. Is Security and Charmander blue or yellow for you?
Blue.
Okay, good. I just want to double check. Blue's doing a good job of backing up and not giving a life for a couple of points too, which is important. Because when you give your life, you give XP, points, and points. Because
you lose the ability to contest any farm coming up.
Oh man, Omega, that's such a hard place to be in with that squirrel.
Yeah. That squirrel does not make anything easy, except hitting that squirrel.
Fair, fair, and fair. Oh my goodness. Oh!
We got the bungle in the jungle as Absol goes for the
What up,
kill on
Ben?
Harry
Plus
Potter.
said
Harry
slash
Potter
and
gets
hope say
finished
better
by
than
the
me.
Blue Bunny ice cream brand. But now he has to fight Johnny Bravo's persona. What are we gonna do?
Zinni, you might want to go and help your teammate out. Look at what's going on. If Meryl gets a hold of you or any of your teammates when you are alone, they get 100% free criticals on you with every attack that they do. So you cannot let your teammates get caught alone by Azu right now. You are effectively letting them die. So moving forward, don't fight them alone and don't let your homies fight them alone.
I was playing
Apart from
Chun-Li
being
going
ill,
for
I
an
am
invade.
good. Good.
Meanwhile,
Looks like they're really gonna fucking value the bottom lane here from blue team here.
And, whoa, look at that in the jungle. Cinderace is down.
Oh.
Aegislash is down.
They might have
Scary's
been
coming
rolling
up.
a little bit in the deep right there. That might cost their
Yeah.
team.
Oh, Charmander went in with the fire punch trying to be brave, but he realized that one punch wasn't enough. He is, in fact, not Satama. Alright. Now we got Edge Dog and Johnny Bravo taking on. Oh, but
What
wait.
kind of ill are you,
Soccer
my
Rabbit's
friend?
there too. Regilecki's down. Aegislash tries to ult to steal. It's not enough. He falls.
This is one of the reasons
Potter's
that I
there now.
prefer to try to defend right here instead of steal. Is because the enemy has the potential to do this, and now they're already on their heels in the base.
Yeah.
I don't think any of it matters though. Looks like we had the biggest
Chun-Li finally
ultimate.
falls. Edgelord Dog falls. They fight it while they can. And Spaghetti Boy in the jungle runs away. This should be using this chance to farm up.
Speaking of which,
And
security
finally-
looks like they've got their spaghetti ready in for a big one. Scary trying to tell him no.
Oh, and he commits
And
to
he
the
gets
ult,
one in.
but it breaks off, and he runs away. Chun-Li gets washed out.
Oh my goodness, that damage that D-Knight does.
Yep, D-Knight got the farm they needed, now they're ready to play the game.
Dragonite, did you know that X speed will make it so you're not reduced by the movement impairing effects of the enemy's zone? Making it so you can jump in for a sneaky kill way more efficiently than that potion, which is kind of effectively garbage on most characters.
Yeah, you're not really a sustained character.
You'll take less damage moving more quickly than you will sticking in a fight for a second or two longer. And Buzzwole is very tough now, yes.
Yeah, Buzzwole got the buff he finally deserved.
Looks like Gala's
Buzzwole
gonna
burns
press
ult.
that button.
Blue 5 gets ulted, somehow survives, decides to go back in.
This is anybody's game right now. It is a
Yep.
10-point game,
9-point
friends.
difference. 9. I do the math.
I did not, Can you not see the score? I did not get a message just yet.
163 to 154, that's 9.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Buzzwole's another one of those characters you just don't fight alone right now.
Yeah, Buzzwole got buffed a lot, and him being able to throw you into your teammates is kind of high priority to worry about, because in other MOBAs, characters that do that, like Set, tend to stay very popular and very relevant in their role for a long time because of that.
Yeah, it's...
Just be thankful he didn't decide to go the full Set thing, where they also made it so if he throws a tank, it does more damage.
In real life, if you were
Everyone.
looking for the fucking best wingman in the entire world, you would literally be looking at this wingman. Maybe in a nice tux or something to help you. Because he's like... As all-rounders, Buzzwole has the ability to really set things up by knocking an enemy into a group of enemies and stunning all of them for a moment. It's what Blissey does, but on crack cocaine.
And
I don't
with
know if you get the
benefit
free
of,
interrupts,
he doesn't
but
have to worry
yeehaw.
about getting back to the carry. He's supposed to be there. Charizard is making a hard commitment. Fire Punch is in. Oh, but it's too late. They take him down
You can do it!
and score 50 top, breaking it with a 40 over cap. Huge play on their part. Meanwhile, Chun-Li sneaks the backdoor 37. Let's see if she can get it.
Maybe I should make a
She does.
response video to it
Just
or
in
watch
time
it
for
on
the Blue Bunny Ice
stream.
Cream Company to attack her and use his kitchen knife.
Maybe
to kill
I'll
her.
record that separately and we'll just go through it. How long is the video, Noe?
Mr. Noodles is back in the jungle, looking for a fight with the overrated Gecko.
Ding, ding, ding. We have 20 seconds left, which gives you guys 12 seconds to wipe that thing up top. Who is going for it? Omega Shenron! You guys got 10 seconds, baby. Looks like neither team is going to elect to go for the candy. This down here is very interesting, though.
Yeah, they really wanted that Registeel much more than the Regieleki. Which, admittedly, Registeel is amazing, but never
The final
prioritize
stretch.
any of those over Regieleki if that shit is there.
But it looks like they drain the enemy's ultimate, and they do gotta go ahead and take a step back here. They might not get much value out of their situation. Sinister
he
smells
needs
blood.
free trade. Mr. Noodle's going on the kitchen knife. The kitchen knife is ready to fight for it.
Sinister, they heal for over 500 damage a second right there, including damage that they do to you. You don't
Meanwhile,
ever want
Johnny
to.
Bravo and Chun-Li.
You don't
I
ever
think he
want to
popped
challenge
free.
somebody 2 levels higher than you on a pad, baby.
Yeah.
Oh man, Omega.
Omega
Get
getting caught
eaten
out.
up, but that's okay. They were pushing in real hard. What happens with that? Looks like Scary is the only one sitting on the objective, and it's really gonna cost that team.
Because now they're ripping into Rayquaza. They're gonna get that wish from Shenron and feel silly about it.
You're in trouble.
Oh
Evo
man, looks
Dog
like we
almost
did
gets the steal, but it's not enough. Now Mr. Noodle's gonna suffer for it.
Yep.
And he gets burped on by a squirrel. What a humiliating death.
38
That's not
seconds left
essential.
into the game, baby, and it looks like it's gonna be big.
All right,
A goal.
they punched the rabbit, but the rabbit lived. Remember, if you're going Fire Punch, you might want to be a little bit bulkier than you usually would be on Charizard. That's the in-game build.
Goal.
That's the build you go when you're acting like a half tank.
What a goal.
I gotta say, this has been
No wonder shit
incredible.
scored. And Blue Team takes it home.
I want to say congratulations. Y'all are great people.
3,
Y'all are great
2,
people.
1.
I feel like Omega never really got a chance to shine, but he's gonna have to come and hang out with us next week because boy howdy, we're doing this again. Omega, I'm gonna need to put you on my list of people I want to interview for this kind of stuff, baby. Send it to me in your DMs, man. Send it to me in your DMs. That being said, man, I'm gonna turn. Well, actually, hold on a second here. I have a plan for this.
Go.
You guys, that was definitely something. Y'all are wonderful. You're wonderful for hanging out. You're wonderful for being here. A giant shout out to our man Tanky again for being here. A giant shout out to all of y'all for playing. You guys performed well. Feel free to add each other. Add our Facebook group. Kiss each other on the mouth. I'm kidding.
Don't do that without written consent first.
Security, I'll see you and Scary tomorrow at 3 o'clock for Scrims. I'll be streaming it and all that other fun stuff. That being said, I will see you guys soon tomorrow morning.